So today is Thursday, August 3rd. Oh, pardon me, September. I forget what month it is, I guess. September, yeah, September 3rd. So this concludes my final paddle into the into a kayak rental place. I'm at Schwartz Bay. The ferry goes into Vancouver. It's a nice day again, but 5 weeks in the kayak has to come to an end. There's a boat coming in, a little floater coming out. The 5 weeks I was out here, did I ever learn a lot between our two types of weather, land and sea? What your land is basically how cold it is, the wind, or how hot, I guess. Wind, temperature. The sea is that plus wind and temperature below water. How the current, where the currents are, when the tides come in, how much they come in, when they leave, what time they leave, and how much. It's all about flow rate and how much water leaves and how much water comes in. And it also depends on the moon cycle, which is, it has a huge effect on it, on the tide. And that's where I seen my beloved killer whale. I guess he didn't like what he saw. He never did return for his second kiss, I guess. He did swim back and took one more peek behind my he took another look behind and swam away, but it was right in that area right there. Yeah, these little tiny waves are, I used to be so afraid of these little the wakes of these boats, but everything is okay, nice and calm. Ride the wave. Yeah, see, little small boats don't create such a big wake. It's the bigger ones, the ferries, that I steer into them. But a nice ending to this trip. Where's this guy going? Oh yeah, he's probably following these guys. They can go around if you're gonna go straight. That's a nice boat. A normal sized saltwater boat. These are the big guys. Well, they're medium sized ones. There's a lot of bigger yachts up in Sydney. And in all those garages there's even bigger boats. This is where the big boys come and play. What's going? I like your hat. That's a real cowboy hat. Mine's a kayak cowboy hat.
Sorry?
Mine's a kayak cowboy hat.
Yeah.
That's a real cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take care, bud. See you later. So, some of these people leave here all year round. You can always tell how much time they spent at dock because of the algae and the crustaceans that grow underneath the boat. Hello. Hi. But once I get docked in, I'll do one last video on my kayak and why I liked it as much as I did. Why it floats so nice and very smooth. See, now the paddle I'm having is called a Greenland paddle. It's thin, narrow. You don't push a lot of water, and that compensates because of my boat, because it's so narrow. I don't need a lot of effort to propel it. So, and also it doesn't fatigue an all-day kayak ride because you're pushing less water and you're going just as quick as if I had a bigger paddle. If I had a bigger paddle, yeah, I'd be going way quicker than this, but yeah, I'm going about maybe 4K, maybe 5 at the most. But all in all, it was one hell of a trip. Best moment obviously was the Orca, capsized 3 times. Didn't rain. Pretty nice the whole entire time I was here. Slowly gliding into the end. Yeah, beautiful. Come on in. Met a lot of great people. Oh, this guy here in the cowboy hat, he's a good guy. Kind of reminds me of the old Brent Cairn.
It's going out tomorrow night, and just doing the to see the bioluminescence. We won't launch from the dock. We'll just go down to the public launch. It'll be easier. You know, you're going to be so busy there.
Put your bum in first.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. How you doing, buddy? Yeah. Yeah. The best way to do it is put your ass in first. There you go. There you go. There you go. How you doing? This is my last ride.
Okay.
This is it.
This is it.
I'm going to wrap my kayak here.
Yep. So I hear you're doing arrangements with FedEx?
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going to pick it up tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. So I get to wrap it up today.
Ah, yes.
I got my bubble paper up just up here.
Okay. And
So yeah, and then from here, is it if I can leave it here overnight? Yeah.
have been discussed, or?
I haven't discussed that, but this is EJ.
Yeah.
And so she can answer those questions for you.
Okay.